It's a metaphysical morning, Libra land. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm sending my prayers to anyone dealing with Hurricane Milton at this current moment. I have not watched the news this morning, so I don't know exactly what's happening. This is a 1010 portal reading. Happy birthday to any 1010 Librans in the house. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, October 10th, 1010 Libras and Libros. Happy birthday to you. My spirit fingers. Happy birthday, Libra, 1010. I know for so long people thought my birthday was 1010 because it's Libra land 1010. Oh. But that is not why I named it 1010. I'm getting the drum, you guys. We need to raise the vibrations, okay? And this is a portal day. So you want to really try your hardest to remain in a high vibration. I really don't think it's coincidental that all this stuff is happening during Libra season, the season of truth and justice, but also spiritual attacks that are coming into the physical. There's been so much. It's because we're literally shifting timelines. And they're trying to stop it or slow it down. Yep, 33. I just looked up at the live timer at 3 minutes and 3 seconds. 3:13 on the clock right now. Or on the timer, excuse me. Hey, everybody. Can you guys type something in the chat to make sure it's still going? Or did they already cut my chat? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, that's fine. They literally already cut my chat on the device I'm using. It's okay. I'm charging my other device and I can see the live chat there. So it's okay. Ha ha ha. The gang stalkers are mad at the psychic song I made this morning. Obvi. But you see, there's always an exit door. There's always a way around. You just have to find it. They hate that. Yeah, secret door, vibes, confirmation. So hold on, you guys. I gotta log on my other device so I can see the chat. Oh, wow. The first, I opened YouTube on my other device and the first video that pops up says you are being watched very closely. Duh. Obvi. let's see if I can find my stream so I can see what you guys are saying. Oh, there's the cardinal. Ancestors come through. I know you guys hear it. All right, I found it. There's 111 watching. There's 111 watching. Echo. Echo. Okay, I'm done. All right, I'm coming back, you guys. Hey, everybody, what's up? Now I can see everyone in the chat. They're big mad. They're big mad. They're big mad. Trying to block my live stream on 1010. But why do we only have 34 thumbs up? And there's 143 in the house. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Show love if you're a Libra. Give this video a thumbs up. It's the 1010 portal. Let's go. We're getting ready to sound off on the drum before we get started. So who gave me a super chat? Let me see if I can see that far back. I cannot. Oh, daggone it. I have no idea who sent me a super chat, but thank you. Bless you. Does anyone know who sent the super chat in the beginning? So I can properly thank you. Was that you, Jake? Thank you. Thank you, Jake, so much. Okay, you guys. 1010 portal live. Let's go. We're keeping the vibes high. Period. We're going to go ahead and ring the tongue. Well, ring. No, we're not ringing it. We're drumming the tongue drum. Did y'all hear that bird? What on earth? What's going on out there? There's a dove going to town. It's hungry. Okay, anyways. You guys know I'm a bird watcher. All right. Let's drum. To activate our highest timeline, to step through the portal of 1010. If you have not already, give this reading a thumbs up for a positive energetic exchange, please and thank you. Here we go. I'm going to do the same thing I do with the drum as I do with the chimes, you guys. So I'm going to count back from 3 to 1. When I get to 1, breathe in your nose and exhale out of your mouth. 3, 2, 1. And again. releasing any negativity, calling all benevolent beings to join us for this 10-10 portal reading. One more time. Oh, that was good. All right. Let me put the drum away so I have space on my table to read cards. The flower tongue drum, it's called. And they say it's a harmonic meditation tool. For those wondering, it's called the flower tongue drum. I'm going to take it out into the forest one day. Just play with the elementals and drum with nature. Yes, one day. All right, Libra land, 10-10 portal, urgent messages from the spirit guides. We're actually going to start with an oracle deck today, and then we'll do tarot. I'm being pulled to begin with the Crystal Mandala Oracle. All I ask is I will not be addressing any negativity in the chat. I will not be giving any attention to trolls. But if you guys see one, can you please like say troll in the chat or drop a troll emoji? And then that will alert me so I can block them. Thank you so much. Okay, Libra, let's go. I'm going to cut the deck 3 times. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling that energy this morning. I sure am. I've been feeling it, honestly, for a while. Ascended Master, Kuan Yin and Pearl, Divine Rebel. Where's my divine rebels at? I am most definitely a divine rebel. There's your card. Let's see what we got. Okay, shine bright like a diamond. Okay, Libra, diamond though. This deck is full of goddesses. Oh my gosh. Listen, you guys heard me shuffle. You guys heard the shuffling. Look what's back at the bottom. So we have 2 cards, 2 messages. Double confirmation with Divine Rebel. So I will read that after we read Ascended Master Babaji and Diamond. So it shall be. You formed under pressure, the Librans that I'm reading for on this 10-10 portal. You could have issues with, or grew up issues with authority, but that's only because you could see through their toxicity and their karmic authority, because you are a divine rebel. You rebel against karmic energies because you work with the divine. And also, your power has been shaped and molded over time with the diamond. Yes, Pamela says, love double confirmation. Me too. Jake, thank you so much. Positive, positive, believe, achieve. Much love all. Much love, Jake. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the love. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you, Jake. All right, let's go. 35. Ascended Master Babaji. We bring you the blessing of so it shall be. There are times when you will go through your life journey without any sign of what is going to happen. You may be working hard to heal an issue or build your dream and not really know if you are ever going to be successful. You may hope for the best, but not know whether you should really expect the worst. You may sense that the universe is asking you to trust in how things are going to turn out, and yet giving up your uncertainty is difficult. That usually means total and uncompromising commitment is difficult too. Where there is uncertainty, there is often hesitation and procrastination. Spirit doesn't want you to miss out on your dreams because you lack faith and therefore are holding yourself back from going for it with all you have within. So you are being given the blessing of divine decree, of absolute confirmation of success, and the divine granting of a wish fulfilled. Switch your thinking from possibility to inevitability. Wow. So something you're thinking is just possible is actually inevitable. We have 175 in the house and only 94 thumbs up. If you are a Libra in the house, please give this reading a thumbs up if you have not already. It really helps support the channel and helps me reach more Librans here on YouTube. Let's get to over 100 thumbs up and I'll continue because this is kind of silly. 176 and we're not even at 100 thumbs up. Like, come on. It's really not much to ask for a thumbs up. Okay, thank you guys. We got them up. Let's continue. Know that you are going to succeed and commit yourself completely. Don't hold back. Go for it with gusto. According to divine will, you shall manifest the highest expression of your divine destiny this lifetime. So it shall be. Okay, so this is your affirmation right now. So it shall be. You shall manifest the highest expression of your divine destiny this lifetime. So maybe in past lifetimes you were stopped. I'm hearing you could have been halted from fully living out your divine mission, your divine life purpose. But in this life, No, nothing or no one is going to hold you back, Libra. Nothing and no one. You will live out your North Node. You will live out your North Node life purpose. Oh my gosh, beautiful blue butterfly. Thank you so much. I love blue butterflies. I'm just now seeing your super chat, blue butterfly. Thank you so much. Venetia, thank you. I'm just seeing your super. Thank you all so much. Blue butterfly, Venetia, Jake. I hope I haven't missed anyone else. This is so good, Libra. Like, for this card to come out as our first card, which is crazy because look at all the blue I'm wearing. Like, I'm wearing one of my favorite comfy Chanel type of sleep sets that I've had for a while. I'm wearing my manifestation bracelet with the blue. Like, look at that. I mean, it's no coincidence. It truly isn't. This is our message, Libra, for 1010. It says, life is a wild game of chance and uncertainty, yet somehow it also proceeds according to a higher plan. Some people find the idea of free will and destiny to be mutually exclusive, yet they are both aspects of the divine expression of life. How much has that been coming out lately, you guys? That's so wild how I talk about how we have free will and fate in this life, and spirit keeps confirming it to me. Because that may sound like, I don't even know if conundrum is the correct word, but it may sound like, you know, that how is that possible? Spirit keeps confirming it. So that is what it is. Some people find the idea of free will and destiny, meaning predestined, to be mutually exclusive, yet they are both aspects of the divine expression of life. Exactly, because in this life it is duality. Stephanie, thank you so much. Stephanie. Thank you, love. Destiny is the plan, and free will creates the type of journey you have as you evolve into all you came here to be. What? Oh my gosh, like it could be all so simple, right? I love spirituality. Like, I really do. There's nothing simple about it, but sometimes spirit can simplify things and say it in just the right way where we can understand. With free will, the way your destiny can be expressed varies enormously. You get to choose how committed you are to discover and fulfill your dreams. The extent of your commitment determines how much energy and effort you will put into what matters to you, how much you make it a priority in your life, and how many risks you are willing to take, and how surrendered you are willing to be to spirit so it can come to fruition. How much faith do you have in your dream? All of these choices create fuel for the sacred fire of your purpose. Your destiny can happen more vibrantly, more swiftly, more creatively, and more wildly if you fuel the sacred fire with the choices you make. So Spirit is just truly coming through to just, are you are you making the correct choices, Libra? Like, am I going to be able to get it out? I'm like stuttering over here. They want you to be sure. They want you to have faith, and they want you to go for it. No more like teeter-tottering, wavering back and forth. Oh, should I do it? Should I go for it? Is it my life mission? Yes, 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 yes. Spirit knows what you are capable of in this lifetime, and it wants to help you in a very particular way to overcome any doubt or hesitations. It wants you to be bold and to give yourself permission to stand so completely in your truth that even if the ground underneath you seems to shake, your inner strength and belief will not waver. To help you attain this level of belief, you are being given a blessing. A blessing of absolute divine decree. Consider it a big thumbs up or high five from the hand of the Creator. You guys, I've been mentioning the hand of God in a few of the readings, in a couple of the readings. It's been coming out like the past week or so. The hand of the Creator. The hand of the Creator is here. It is a big yes. Now get on with it. From the universe. This oracle brings you the ultimate divine stamp of approval. Like, Libra, your idea, your creations have the stamp of approval from the Creator, from the universe. Now get on with it. This oracle brings you the ultimate divine stamp of approval, a sacred endorsement that shall translate into your divine fulfillment. Jeez. At a certain point on the spiritual path, a soul reaches a level of evolution where it becomes capable of loving and trusting the divine to such an extent that it will not turn away from anything that life asks of it. It serves unconditionally. The will within such a soul has become a diamond will, developed through initiation and struggle. It takes lifetimes upon lifetimes, like the slow, steady pressure that creates a natural diamond. Wow, your whole life, Libra, you've been under a slow, steady pressure. For sure. I feel that way. Now you're a diamond. It's your time to shine. For the impact of the world and the tests of spiritual initiation to create undeniable strength in the soul. That spiritual toughness prevents the soul from yielding to fear or doubt, and instead allows it to trust unconditionally in the workings of the divine, even if those workings are not understood. Even if there are things asked of the soul that are difficult or challenging, it will not turn away from unwavering trust and devotion to the divine. The divine, the creator, the universe, your angels and guides, ancestors and loved ones are all commending you. Like, seriously, round of freaking applause, and I'm going to ring the bell. Libra, it's been such a life. What a life. What a life. The divine is commending you for your strength, because in this life, your soul is like a diamond, and you have been under slow, steady pressure throughout your life. At this stage, thank you so much, the Turtle of Light. Finally finished fixing my youngest daughter's car for her 18th birthday. She's also, Libra. Bless your beautiful Libra daughter. Bless you, Turtle of Light. Go, Dad, go. Oh my gosh, as well as your almost 2-year-old baby boy, Benji. Aww. I'm sorry you haven't seen him in almost a year. I hope you get to see him this month for his birthday. Let's say a prayer for, I'm getting emotional. Creator, Spirit, I do not know the circumstances, but I can see the Turtle of Light loves his children very much and would love to see his baby boy, Benji. Oh, I'm getting chills. Creator, angels, loved ones of the Most High, if it is in your divine will, please make it happen so that Turtle of Light, a father, can see his son. Amen, and so it is. Bless you, Turtle of Light. Thank you so much. Thank you, JM. Thank you so much. That makes me emotional because I don't ever like to hear about fathers that aren't allowed to see their children. Oh my gosh, Spirit came through. Spirit came through for you. You will see your son. Because there's so many fathers that aren't involved in their kids' lives. And for the ones that want to be, let them. As long as they're good people, let them. Let these fathers be fathers. There is such an attack on the divine masculine and the divine feminine. There's just an attack on the divine, period, and divine light worker beings. Enough is enough. That hits home to me because my daughter is getting ready to have her first homecoming. And it's her birthday. And I wish so bad her father was here in the physical to be with us, to see her. I know he sees her. I know he's with her every day. But still, let fathers be fathers. That's wild. The spirit came through. Loud and clear. Our prayers are heard, Libra land. That was spirit saying our prayers are heard. Know it, believe it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let me get a drink of coffee and I'm going to finish this card and then we have to read Divine Rebel. Oh, crap. My other device that I'm having to watch the live chat on is losing battery, so I have to go get an extension cord. Thank you all for being patient. Hold on. It's just an emotional time. Like I said, there's just so much going on in my life this month. So much new, beautiful things, but also a lot of pressure. So thank you all for being patient with me in regards to the birthday readings and in regards to not having my personal reading calendar up yet. October is the busiest month of the year for me. One of the most stressful and busiest. Actually, the last 3 months of the year are, because November and December is too. So it's just, yeah, the rest of this year is going to just be, woo, a lot happening. So just, I appreciate everybody that has patience with me and understanding. All right, let's finish. At this stage, the operation of free will has merged with divine will. The state of trust and surrender within the soul to the workings of the divine is so complete that there is only one will, unconditional love. That is at play. The choices the soul makes are the choices the divine makes. There is no separation. This is how it becomes possible to know that the truths and desires of your heart are actually in alignment with your highest destiny. What speaks through your heart is the divine. The oracle asks you to act on the truths of your heart with total assurance. It is the urging of the universe you feel within your sacred heart. There shall be divine intervention, protection, assistance, and if needs be, miracles that move heaven and earth So this divine urging shall come to life in the world. You have such a powerful spirit team who I'm reading for. They are going to move heaven and earth so your divine life purpose will be fulfilled. All you have to do is have the faith and put in the work. That's all. Good morning, love. Thank you, Melissa. Good morning. Good metaphysical morning, Melissa. If you have thought that perhaps this is your last lifetime on Earth, oh, wow, the Black Gypsy, shout out to you if you're in the chat or if you're going to watch this later on. I hope you do. Shout out to her. She literally just said in a live the other day that this is her and her son's last lifetime. And this is coming through. If you have thought that perhaps this is your last lifetime on Earth or the ending of a chapter in your life, this oracle brings confirmation. So for some of you that feel like you're getting ready to start a new chapter, but like I've been saying, forget a new chapter. It's about to be an entirely new book. You're going to still take some of your main characters, of course, you know, the family and friends with you into your new story. But for many of us Librans, we're getting ready to embark in a new story, a new cycle that may carry us through the rest of our lives. Really. And also, if you think this is your last lifetime on Earth, like I have sort of always thought, even though I'm a life path 8, I mean, it doesn't mean if you're a life path 9, this is for sure your last lifetime. So I don't think life path numbers can really determine that. I think it all goes back to the creator, your Akashic records. But ever since I was a kid and then I grew up and I became a teenager and an adolescent and a young adult, I always thought back to myself, I never would want to be born again and have to go through another cycle of being a baby and a toddler and a kid and have to rely on other adults, i.e. your parents, to raise you up right and provide, you know what I mean? Like, I never want to go through that again. No, thank you. Exit me and mine out of the cycle of reincarnation, please and thank you. And yeah, I feel that for sure. Continue to surrender wholeheartedly into the experience of your life. Embrace all that is. So, what would you do if you knew this was your last lifetime on Earth? I mean, I know some people don't believe in reincarnation at all. Like, they believe this is one life, this is it. But if you do believe in reincarnation, and even so, there's so much that, anyways, what I was trying to say is if you knew this was your last lifetime on Earth, what would you do? What do you want to see? Who do you want to be? It's your life, Libra. Embrace all that is. Hold nothing back. Why did I just hear hold no bar? What does that mean? Don't hold back, I guess. I don't know, but I just heard that, so I had to say it. This is not a time to keep things in reserve. If you are going to honor this lifetime or even this chapter as the ending of a spiritual cycle, do not let it end with even one note of your soul song unsung within. Share, share, share your light. Live your truths without needing permission or acknowledgement from anyone else. Be true to yourself and don't play small. Surrender into love and work hard. Love yourself and let the universe love you and help you in all ways. There is nothing too difficult or big for the universe to resolve. If you ask for help and then allow it to happen, because that's the thing about free will. I preach that to you guys. I do. You have to ask for help from your angels, from your ancestors, from the universe, because you have the free will. You can give things like give your troubles to them, let them work on your behalf, give it to them, and watch what happens. If you have been asking a question of the universe, this oracle says yes. It is an encouragement, a green light, a go for it. Ask for signs you can follow and take the steps you can take with clear intention and an open heart. And that's the end of that card. Wow. Woo! Libra. Oh my goodness, let me catch up in the chat. Melissa. Oh, Melissa. Thank you so, so much for all your love, all your super chats, all your appreciation. See, yeah, life paths really don't mean anything like I mean, life paths mean something. Life path numbers mean something, but it doesn't mean just because you're a life path 9, this is your last lifetime. Because Melissa says, I am a life path number 1. This is my last time on this rock. Exactly. Melissa. Thank you so much for all your supers, Melissa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I think I've got caught up in the chat. Kelsey says, LOL, I feel the same as a life path 1. Yeah, just because you're a life path 1 doesn't mean like this is your first rodeo, you know? No. Oh, this ain't your first rodeo. Let's go. Ascended Master Kuan Yin and Pearl. Now, for those of you just joining, this card showed itself double confirmation in the beginning of the reading. Twice on the bottom throughout the shuffling, it appeared. So this card, showed itself twice. So we're going to read this card, and then we're going to get Black Moon Astrology card, and then we'll get into tarot. Ascended Master Kuan Yin and Pearl, Divine Rebel. Get a drink of coffee. Hold on, you guys. There's somebody, I don't understand. Hold on. Okay. I'm just looking in the chat really quick before I read this card. Yes, if you have not already, please give this reading a thumbs up. Just making sure everyone is staying kind in the chat. Whoops. Correct. The Empress says you don't add the master numbers together. Right. If your life path is 11, 22, 33, 44, that's a master number. Bless you, Joyous. I love you, Soul Sis. I'm going to be emailing you back soon. I haven't been emailing anyone back. I haven't had the time. But I will be emailing you back, Joy. I love you, Soul Sis. She said, Ash and all gorgeous Librans, have a blessed day. You too, Joy. Okay, let's read. Divine Rebel. We bring you the blessing of the Divine Rebel. Divine rebels shake things up. They create a divine disturbance and refuse to play by the rules. They do this because they love divine love. They know there is nothing as powerful as the unconditional love of the divine. It will have its way in the world, in the hearts of all living beings. It will not be tamed, controlled, restricted, or denied. If there is a rule that gets in the way of that love, then the divine rebel will find another way so that love can have its way. The divine rebel in you is not meant to do things the way others say you should. Oh, confirmation. Confirmation. Some people may become frustrated with you. Oh, Libra, gasp. Is that true? Do people become frustrated with you because they can't have their way with you? Or they can't F over you? They can't get over on you? Is that true? I'm clutching my pearls. Pun intended. Some people may become frustrated with you because they won't know why you have to stand up and speak your truth. That's okay. Divine rebels are not always understood, but they are respected by those who are ready to make love more important than fear, and who are willing to contribute constructively towards healing the world. That's right. So those that mind don't matter, and those that matter don't mind. Okay, Libra? Big facts. That quote just came to my mind. Those that mind don't matter. And those that matter... Wait, what'd I just say? Whatever. Y'all know what I was saying. You know what I mean. Oh my gosh. You know what I mean. The divine rebel does things that breaks stereotypes wide open. I swear, sometimes I can be so quick on the draw, like I did with the clutching the pearls joke. Like, sometimes my spirit team and my mind can be real quick on the draw and funny. And sometimes I'm like, la la la. Like, oh, it is what it is though. It's cool. Nobody's perfect. And I definitely don't pretend to be. Brianna, I'm catching up in the chat. I was doing an English accent too. Hey, Aaliyah Neo. Okay. Divine rebels dance when they are supposed to be sitting still. They argue when they are supposed to be quiet. They are serene when they are supposedly meant to be enraged. Ooh, that's been a test for me during this Libra season. I have been tested more than once in that scenario where I felt like someone was purposely trying to make me angry. And then spirit channeled me the word stoic. And so I was like, okay, I'll calm down. I'll calm down. Don't show emotion. They are serene when they are supposedly meant to be enraged. They just they can't burst your bubble, Libra. I don't know what this energy is that's trying to burst your bubble. Well, yeah, I do. It's just the dark energies, karmic energies. Stay calm. Keep calm. Y'all remember that? All those different sayings like keep calm and carry on, or keep calm and blah, blah, blah. It was like a meme that had like a crown, and on top it said keep calm, and then whatever underneath. Y'all remember those? That's what just popped in my head. It was a social media trend years ago. So keep calm. This is natural for a rebel. They are not trying to be different for the sake of it. They just go against the grain and don't play to type, because this is how they were divinely designed. Part of your life purpose as a divine rebel is to show others there is always another way. That the conditions the mind places on the world about how things should be done can and should be challenged. Ooh. Going against the grain, baby. Oh, this is a long card. There's 2 more pages to read. Wow. All right, hold on. Make sure everybody's being kind in the chat. We're not addressing trolls. You're just going to get blocked from now on. Yesterday's live stream was so good, but it was a complete waste because of trolls. So I'm no longer addressing them. You're just going to get blocked. Okay. You haven't missed anything, DJ. It's only begun. Okay, let's go. When the Oracle of, well, you missed the diamond. You missed me reading this card, but you can always run it back. Oh, are you talking about the live stream from yesterday? Oh, DJ, you're talking about the live stream from yesterday, I assume. Sorry, it took me a second. Yeah, I went off so many times. And I was like, this is not me. So, yeah, from yesterday. All right, let's go. Let's talk about today and the future. When the oracle of divine rebel comes to you, you are being acknowledged as one of the ones who are different and who are here to stir up loving truths in your own particular way. Maybe you are the black sheep of your family, so to speak, and you don't necessarily fit in completely to any one social group. Yeah. Like my group is Libra land. I don't have a group of friends in my daily life, my day-to-day life where I live. Like my group of friends is Libra land. You guys are soul fam for real. Maybe you are the black sheep of the family, so to speak, and you don't necessarily fit in completely to any one social group. Maybe you seem to be just like everyone else on the surface, but underneath you think differently. And maybe you worry sometimes that you are even a bit weird. Oh, that's okay, Libra. It's good to be different. It's good to be different. We don't want to be like everybody else. Perhaps you know you are a divine eccentric and you are perfectly comfortable with that. You may even celebrate it. No matter whether your divinely rebellious nature is subtle or obvious, you are something of an outsider. Yes. Spirit is speaking the truth. But you belong here. And you have a divine family. Oh, Libraland, you guys are my divine family. But it is made up of unique, creative, and unusual beings, just like yourself. Oh my gosh. Listen, it's like Spirit's like, this is the Libraland card. Like, they're really hyping us up right now and showing us so much love. Because we are the different ones of the zodiac, you guys. We're the only inanimate sign. We are the different ones of the zodiac. We are the divine rebels. We're the scales. We're not a goat. We're not a water bearer. We're not a ram. We're not a bull. We're not twins. We're not a crab. We're not a lion. We're not the V in the sky. We're not a scorpion. And we're not a centaur. We're the scales. Heck yeah. Like, I'm happy to be born under the Libra sign. I love who I am. I hope you guys love who you are too. You should. I don't get into that, Quentin Jake. I have no clue. I know what you're talking about, but I don't get into it. I do not, DJ. Turtle of light, centaurs. Too many Sagittarians in my life. That seems to be a thing with Librans. Many of us have had relations, or you just have Sagittarians in your life, family, friends, or relationships. That seems to be a theme. My last ex was a Sagittarius 4 years ago. So the person I was last in a real relationship with was a Sag. And I see so many others, like so many others. So many other Librans deal with Sagittarians too. Or just fire signs in general. I don't know what it is with air signs and fire signs, air and fire. Because you could also have dealt with Aries or Leos. All right, let's keep going. Divine Rebel. You belong here. And you have a divine family. But it is made up of unique, creative, and unusual beings like yourself, rather than necessarily being limited to your biological family. There will be times when you want someone to laugh with, who gets you and who respects you for who you are, loves you as you are, and doesn't want you to change for any reason. The people best able to do this are other rebels at heart. Rebels are free spirits who don't need to control others or be controlled to feel safe. Dang, this is facts, spitting straight facts of how I feel in this life. They know that life is crazy, mysterious, beautiful, and uncontrollable, and that we can either hide in fear from the magnificent, wild creation, or show up, jump on it, and go for a ride we'll never forget. You are guided to seek out and play with other divine fringe dwellers. Go to interesting events. If you have a passionate interest or hobby, go and meet like-minded people. Don't hold yourself back from connection based on pain of being misunderstood or rejected in the past. Those people just weren't your soul tribe. That's okay. There will be people who are looking for you, who need you, just as much as you are looking for them and need them. The divine will take care of it. You just need to be willing to put yourself out there and be open to meeting people. You'll know when you've met the right people. You'll recognize them as your soul brothers and sisters. Together, you can support each other as you refuse to fall in line with the mainstream groupthink that holds so many trapped in fear, uncertainty, and ignorance of their own divine nature. Instead, you're going to stir things up, create a loving fuss, and refuse to be told you cannot do what makes your soul come alive. If you try to clip your wings, I have chills up and down my left leg. The left side of your body is your maternal side. If you try to clip your wings and your wild streak to join the real world, oh my gosh, you'll feel as though you are abandoning yourself. Do you know how bad I have struggled with that lately? Like, considering I know deep in my heart I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing at this time, which is connecting with you all on Libra land and getting out these messages. Like, I know this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but the pressure I feel from the normies in my life, and I don't mean that in a derogatory way, but that's just what I heard in my head, normies. So the pressure I feel from normies is enormous, and it almost makes you want to like just say forget it and go back into the matrix. But it's like, no, don't do it. Like that. What would that serve? What would that, who would that make happy? The agents. The only people that's going to make happy is the karmics, the agents, and the dark forces. That's the only people you're going to please by going backwards away from your life purpose calling. And I had to remind myself of that. So I'm here to remind you all. Static. Can you guys hear me? Crackling. Hold on. I'll turn off my Wi-Fi and just stream 5G. Because they mess with my Wi-Fi too. I wish I could tell you guys what my neighbor did, but I can't. All right, can you guys hear me now? Is it clear? Now it's gone? Oh, that's them trying to interfere with my Wi-Fi. Shout out to T-Mobile. All right, let's go. They try every way possible to try to stop me. I'm telling you. They cut my live chat. Like, look at this. I'm having to watch on another device. Yeah. I'm having to watch my live chat on another device because they cut my chat on the device I'm streaming on. Then they just tried to mess with my Wi-Fi. Watch. Here in like 15 minutes, there'll be a plane. There'll be that Cessna riding over my house. Watch. I'm done. Okay. Let's go, Libraland. You got to be one step ahead at all times. This spiritual warfare is not a game. Like, you literally have to be one step ahead at all times. So that's a reminder for you guys too. Stay one step ahead. Oh, you cut the chat on my device I'm streaming on? That's okay. I have another device that I can watch the chat. Oh, you want to cut out my Wi-Fi? That's okay. I can stream 5G. Like 222 in the chat just now as I was saying all that. Keep that shield of armor on. You can say that again, Jake. Hey, Shellbell. Hey, Randy. Hey, Quentin. Yep, Mr. Watkins. Yep. MIB. Yes, call upon Archangel Michael, Joy. Melissa, I love that. Picture yourself in a snow globe of love and blow up that bubble real far and know that there is a force surrounding you that nothing can penetrate. Wow, Melissa, my crown chakra just tingled as I read that. All right, let's keep going, Libra land. Let me find where I was on the page. Okay. There will be people who are looking for you, who need you just as much as you are looking for them and need them. The divine will take care of it. You just need to be willing to put yourself out there and be open to meeting people. Oh, wait, already read all that. If you try to clip your wings and your wild streak to join the real world, you will feel as though you are abandoning yourself. You may want to fit in, to feel connected to this world, yet all you'll end up feeling in relationship with others who do not love and accept you for who you are is very alone. No way, guys. Are you kidding me? Is that what's doing it? You think that's what's doing it? They're not on the same network, though. Skyman said you have two phones next to each other. I mean, yeah, but do you know how many live streams I've watched where people have their laptop, their phone, their camera all out on the table together? That doesn't make a difference. It shouldn't. All right, I'm going to go back to Wi-Fi and see if it stops. I'm going to go back to Wi-Fi. Hold on. All right, now hold on. You guys tell me if you can hear me clearly. All right, can you guys hear me now? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Golden? All right, let's go. Good grief. Archangel Michael, you know what? Let's light some freaking Palo Santo. I am so tired of these disruptions. Let's light some Palo here and just clear the energy. I'd like to invite in Archangel Michael, along with my other spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and loved ones of the most high heavenly realms here. Please kick out these dark forces. We only welcome in benevolent beings. Karmics, demonics, evil eyes must leave now in the name of the Most High Creator, Son Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother. And so it is. Amen. me cleanse my cards over here. I'm going to cleanse my altar because the palo is still burning. Around my head and crown, down to my feet and root. Okay. It's still burning, like spirit's like, clear them out. We're clearing them out. It's still burning. Can you guys smell it? Melissa's hilarious. Like if an angel in a burning bush popped out, would you try to find a scientific fact to explain that? Listen, I have seen things that science cannot explain. I have experienced things along with other people. I wasn't alone. And I know people who have experienced things, actual time travelers, okay, with other people. And they weren't tripping on anything. They were sober. I was sober when I saw things and experienced things, and I was with other people. So yeah, it's a spiritual world over here. Smells like victory, Mr. Watkins. Yes. All right. Let's go. Do not conform, Libra land. Do not be like the rest, is what Spirit is saying. You are a divine rebel. And this is part of your life mission and life purpose in this life. Because if you do go backwards and put yourself back into the matrix, you're just going to feel alone. And you're still going to feel like a rebel. You're still going to feel out of place. So might as well be your true self. And eventually you'll come upon, I would hope so, knock on wood, some soul tribe members, some soul family like we have here on Libra land. The real world that such people live in is not so real after all. Ooh, this is kind of going with what Melissa was just saying about science. Melissa, psychic Melissa in the house. Listen to what this says. The real world that such people live in is not so real after all. And love that asks you to conform in order to be loved is not so loving either. There is far more for you to receive as you allow your divine rebel nature to emerge and guide you towards those free spirits like yourself who perhaps also don't fit in with the mainstream. Then you can enjoy the creative sparks and fun that happens when you share your insights, wisdom, and creativity with each other. If you are concerned because you don't seem to have many role models, haven't yet found your soul tribe, wonder if you are quite possibly the weirdest person on the planet, or question whether or not you are actually meant to be living on another planet altogether, take heed. The Oracle of Divine Rebel comes to you with a message that even though you are not walking on a treadmill in a straight line, you are doing beautifully while dancing in spirals. Pfft. Man. Libra. Come through, Spirit. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Source. Thank you, guides, angels, ancestors, loved ones. You didn't take the easy route, and it's going to pay off in the long run. I'm not reading that. I just got that channeled. You're not taking the easy route, Libra, and it's going to freaking pay off in the long run. Because it's a long game, right? The turtle wins the race, right? Right. You will attract your divine soul tribe and find your way to belong here because you are meant to be here. There are no mistakes in the universe. As you relax, love, and accept yourself more each day, the universe will take care of the rest. So you need to relax, love, and accept yourself more each day. And the universe is willing to take care of the rest. So your main message with these two cards: your whole life you have been under a slow and steady pressure, like the diamond. But now, so it shall be your time to shine and show yourself. Don't be ashamed of who you are. You are not like everyone else. And that is something to be proud of with Divine Rebel. So Spirit wants you to make the plan and execute the plan. Do the work, have faith, and take care of yourself. You beautiful Divine Rebel, you. All right. That's so beautiful. I'm so glad I started with this deck. Spirit definitely guided me to start with this deck because normally, you guys know, I'd start with tarot, but I'm so glad I didn't, because those messages we received out of these two cards, I think, are so much more powerful than tarot. No offense to tarot. It's also super powerful, but so is oracles. So are oracles. I know people usually just watch for tarot, but it's not what it's all about. The oracles really be having the deep, deep messages that come through. Hey, Randy. Hey, Lisa. Sarah. Stephanie. Holly. Lauren. Carol. Leslie. Sarah. James. I'm trying to shout out everybody I haven't already. Creekside Starseed. Okay. This is such a good live stream. 1010 portal reading. I'm so excited, Libraland. I keep talking into my other phone. I'm over here, like, I put the other device on the other side of my table, and I'm over here reading your all's comments, and I'm like talking into it like you guys can hear me there. No, you guys can hear me here. Okay. Black Moon Astrology. which this deck, every card in here corresponds with a tarot card. So this is like astrology / tarot when we use this deck. I really enjoy this deck too. It's one of my favorite oracles next to this one. This is probably one of my favorite oracle decks that I have. Because the messages are so in-depth and profound. Thank you so much. Madam. How do you say that? Lens. Metaphorical lens. Did I say that right? Happy 1010 Libra land. Melissa, thank you. Are you serious? YouTube limits it? Wow. Huh. Why does that not surprise me? But it's okay because Melissa, you seriously show me so much love. Like, you seriously show me so much love. So that's okay. Okay. YouTube limits you. Wow. Do you know how many other live streams I've watched where people get like maybe they limit one person from super chatting so much? But that's BS, because yeah, like Sarah said, because in some live streams, people pay $1,000 and more. Yeah, like Tyler, I sometimes watch Tyler, and there's people that send him 500. Keep like, I'm not saying they're, you know, not true, but they limit people. I know they do limit people, but I just find it interesting how they pick and choose who they limit. I find that interesting. Anyways, just like all the static and just like all the... Anyway, let's go. Black Moon Astrology. Okay. It's all good. I appreciate you so much, Melissa. You come and show me so much love. Oh, Libra! Look what just popped out. I know you guys heard me shuffling. Oh my gosh. Dun 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 dun. Alright, let's go. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. What movie is that from? What the heck did I just sing? What movie is that from? Bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Oh, it's Peter and the Wolf? Oh, snap. Why is that significant? What the heck? Oh, the wolves are out for the black sheep. See, But the wolves can't get to the black sheep. The black sheep is one step ahead of the rest of the... What's a herd of sheep called? A herd? What's a group of sheep called? Anybody know? A flock. I said a herd. A flock. A flock. Thank you. There's a herd of wildebeests. Okay, so sheep, wolves, and wildebeests are significant. Because why did I just say wildebeest? And why am I still over here shuffling? I guess another card wants to come out. Top card. Woo-wee! Solar eclipse. Didn't we just have one? 44, master number. Didn't we just have one? Or was that a lunar? No, we just had a solar eclipse. Yeah. Ooh, this fortune is coming. Scorpio season. So many of you are getting ready to transform. It's going to happen during Scorpio season. This fortune, this increase in your part of fortune was activated by this last solar eclipse in Libra season. And if you're not seeing the effects come in during Libra season, you for sure will during Scorpio season. This is assisting in your transformation to your highest timeline in this life. This is facts. These three cards wanted to show themselves. An increase in your part of fortune was activated during the last solar eclipse in Libra. If you're not already seeing the effects of this during Libra season, you will in Scorpio season. And the transformation that is taking place in your life, Libra, for your highest good is setting you up for your highest timeline. Let's go. Heck yeah. $45, part of fortune increase. This is about Jupiter's daughter, Fortuna. I'm pretty sure. Yep. And look. Fortune favors the brave. Fortune favors the brave. This is even more confirmation. Be brave. You came here with a unique, specific life purpose, Libra. Be brave, because fortune is smiling upon you now. The corresponding tarot card is the 10 of Pentacles, Libra. I mean, come on, like 10, 10, 10. 10, 10, 10. You literally just, your first astrology tarot card of your 10-10 portal reading is the 10 of Pentacles. No coinky dink. No coincidence. Yes, Jules, 1010 is showing out. The best 1010. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Let's go. People thought this was going to be the end for us. This is just the beginning. People thought it was going to be an end. People see 1010 and they're like, oh, an ending. An ending into a straight, blessed, brand new beginning. Bia, get it right. When you see 1010, know that yes, one of those 10s is an ending, meaning we have ended the BS in our lives and we are stepping into a brand new beginning, completion. You've completed a cycle and it's time to start anew, because 10 can be broke down to a single digit of 1, which 1 is brand new beginnings. Ain't no endings over here, B. So go on somewhere else if that's what you're looking for. Not happening. In early mythology, Fortuna was the daughter of Jupiter, the god of good luck. She is the Roman goddess of destiny and bounty. Her name in Latin is Ferae and means she who brings forth. The part of fortune is just one of the lots among several used in astrology. However, it is considered the most important one. Lots are also known as Arabic parts. After the fall of the Roman Empire, Western astrology picked up the Arabian and Persian practice of reading lots in a horoscope. So some of you that I'm reading for have Arabian or Persian ancestry, like me. Lots are based upon mathematical calculations. The distance between 2 points. Ooh, spirit, come through. What time is it? 10:42. I just heard a knock in my living room. We have a lunar eclipse on the 17th of October. Sarah, whoa. It's eclipse season. They thought they could bury us. They forgot we are the seeds. Exactly, Melissa. Thank you. Lots are based upon mathematical calculations. The distance between 2 points with the degree of the rising sign, the ascendant, added. The part of fortune is the same distance from the longitude of the ascendant as the moon lies from the sun. So if the sun and moon are conjunct, that is, almost perfectly aligned, then the part of fortune will fall on the ascendant, meaning you're rising. You're not supposed to tell people your rising sign, though. So no need to drop your rise. I mean, unless you don't care and you want to, but I'm just here to tell you, you shouldn't tell people your rising sign, because they change every 2 hours. So if you tell somebody your rising sign and they know your day of birth, they could try to zoom in even more specifically into your birth chart because they know your rising sign. Now, what you absolutely never want to do is tell somebody the time you're born. If you already have in the past, it's fine. You're not cursed, you're good. It is what it is. But just for future reference, in feng shui, I learned that it is bad bazi. It's bad energy to tell people. It's unfortunate on your part to tell people the time you're born. It's none of their business. They don't need to know your birth chart. Okay? True psychics don't need your day of birth to pick up on energy. True psychics, I mean, I don't know about astrologers. Yeah, they need all that. Like if you're getting your chart read, an astrologer is going to need all that information to accurately read your chart, which is fine if you trust that astrologer and they're professional, that's fine. But as far as like giving your birthday to every reader and time of birth out here to whoever, no. That's a no bueno. All right, let's go. I've never heard anybody else say that here on YouTube either, but I'm like, I look out for my family. So I just want to let you guys know, true psychics don't need your date of birth to read your energy or your cards. It's fine if you want to tell them, but I'm just saying. Like with personal readings, all I need to know is the name. Really the first initial. That's all. A name, a first initial. Because spirit is going to tune in. They already know what I'm thinking. They already know what you're thinking. They already know. They're 10 steps ahead in the spirit world compared to the physical. There's that number 10 again. 10, 10. Something about tenfold. Universal law, tenfold. Something is coming back to you tenfold. Good. Increase. So, if the sun and moon are conjunct, that is almost perfectly aligned, then the part of fortune will fall on the ascendant. If, on the other hand, the sun and moon are in opposition to each other, then the part of fortune will fall on the descendant, which is the cusp of the 7th house. Libra, we rule the 7th house. I have chills. I have chills. Many look upon the part of fortune as moon energy, which means the talents and gifts it endows upon an individual that are unconscious. It is as if its powers are waiting beneath the surface of water. And when that water is stirred by action or thought, those talents and gifts emerge. When the part of fortune card turns up in a reading, it means a time when things begin to flow more easily and you will have your success. But success and how it will come about and how long it will take will very much depend upon the surrounding cards. Wow. Well, I literally told you guys how long it's going to take. Scorpio season. And Jake, I saw where you commented that you noticed the pharaoh in the card here. I never noticed that until you said that. And so what I'm going to do is, after we're done reading this card, I'm going to bring out my Egyptian divination doors deck And we're going to see what Egyptian deity is wanting to speak. So thank you for commenting that, bringing that to my attention. You may want to take advantage of this time of easy flow to resolve conflicts. It is time to heal that toxic situation which has been so difficult to overcome. Since the part of fortune mostly means gifts, you may want to take on another area of study or master another art form. You are more creative and in tune with your imagination as well as your emotions. This card also means that benefits will suddenly be placed in your path. Since fortune is fate, it will very well seem as if you've just stumbled upon them. Disagreements are improbable, but if they happen, you will likely take the high road. Another area that looks extremely fortunate is anything to do with public relations or promotion. This is a period of recognition and achievement. Your overall popularity is increasing. And some type of recognition is on its way. It is also a favorable time for learning, teaching, or taking exams. You may want to do good and honor others. Through this, you will gain respect and opportunities. You will heartily share what you have gained for yourself with others. Injustices of any kind will challenge you into action. If your question is in regards to romance or any other type of relationship, know that the situation is a fated one. It is meant for both of you to help fulfill each other's calling. This will not be a relationship you can ever move away from easily. Wow. Destiny is involved. So together you are called to achieve and master higher things that would be more difficult had you not met each other. In this, there will be challenges, even though the love will always remain. Your desire to fly is strong. Any shackles previously placed are being smashed, and you are experiencing a release. Moving ahead is what this card is all about. Madame Fortune smiles upon you. Libra, 10 of Pentacles. Hercules, Hercules. Oh my goodness. Oh, I accept it. Thank you. Thank you, Most High. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. Thank you, ancestors, loved ones, angels, and guides. So, key words for this card and this energy are as follows. This is about your inherent talents, the gifts one is born with, what comes easily, what is natural, instincts, perception, desires, success, gains, where one has good fortune, happiness, wealth, creativity, what flows in easily, having your needs provided for, encountering success, increase, generosity, openness, public recognition, acclaim, being virtuous, good health, habits, patterns, sensation, the gifts of childhood, a sense of belonging, cycles, finding balance, repairing what needs to be fixed, being responsible solely for your own victory. And I'm being prompted by the guides to tell you a quick tip and story. When I first began my YouTube journey in 2019 with my first YouTube channel, Legacy of Light, where I read for all 12 zodiac signs, I had someone come to me, older, that said they could help me. They were more advanced along the spiritual path, and they offered their. Okay, they just reconnected my live stream. Can you guys hear me? Are you there? Okay, they just reconnected me, but you guys are still there, thank goodness. Why can't they don't want me to tell this story, obviously, but I'm gonna tell it. Anyway, back in the beginnings, back to the beginning, where the story all began, as far as my YouTube journey, that is. So anyways, back to the beginning where it all began, Libra. I had someone older, more they've been doing this longer than me, right? Okay, we'll just say it like that. I'm not going to say this person is more spiritual than me. I'm not going to say they're more spiritually inclined than me or more talent. I'm not going to say any of that because it's not true. But what I will say is they've had more time on this earth than me, and they did at that time have more experience in the spiritual arts than me. So anyways, they offer their assistance in starting my channel and blah, blah, blah. And I respectfully declined their offer. Do you know why I respectfully declined their offer of assistance with my channel? The real ones know why. Because whether I fail or succeed will never depend on another. It will always fall back on me. And that's one of the realest things that I can share with you all, with anybody, as far as like you creating your own life, you creating your own way, your own path, your own business. It's fine to have mentors. It's fine to have people, older elders that you can call upon. That's great. But when it came down to my personal business and how this spiritual, I won't even read when I'm around other people. I will not read for Libraland if I'm around anyone else. Like, it's a private thing. I've tried to do a reading when I was out and about with my best friend. I ended up feeling ill and we never posted that reading. It was like last year, I went out with my best friend here in the town and I brought some cards with me thinking we could do like a car reading bestie edition. And as soon as I started reading, I started feeling nauseous AF. And that to me was like the guides, like, what are you doing? This is just you and me, Ash. This is just us and you, Ashley. Nobody else. And so I stopped the video and I was like, girl, I'm feeling sick. And she was like, oh, okay, it's cool. I'm like, sorry, like I wanted to do something fun and different and show Libraland my bestie, but Spirit said no. Spirit was like, no. I'm like, okay. So I'm just saying, if you guys are starting out a business, okay, and you have someone that's trying to like partner with you or whatever, if you're guided, do it yourself. because you'll find your way. And your failure or your success, which all I've heard about is success. So your success, that way it all falls on you. Like, I share my success with Libraland because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. Right? But no one else helped me create thumbnails, content. No one else other than Spirit and myself created Libraland and continues to create on Libraland. Just me and Spirit for you all across the world. So I'm just saying, don't ever let anyone else be the determining factor on whether you fail or succeed in this life. Please don't ever give that responsibility to anyone else, or don't let anyone else in that far where they could affect the outcome of whether you succeed or fail. Like, come on, don't do it. Okay. So what's going on in the chat? Everybody's like, what's going on? All right, can you guys hear me? I see you. I see you. Can you hear me? Thank you, lucky Libra. Okay. I'm shocked, DJ. What did DJ say that was so shocking? Hold on, let me catch up in the chat before we move on. I'm shocked, DJ. What does that even mean? Can you hear you, Sunshine Bear? Right now. What are you talking about, OG? Why? Right. Why? What is shocking? Go, DJ. That's my DJ. Go, DJ. That's my DJ. I'm buffering in between. I'm catching up in the chat because it's like, what the heck? Go, DJ. That's my DJ. OG, are you just typing to type? So you're not really, are you a Libra? I was saying I'm shocked right now. Oh, okay. All right, cool. I was just making sure. I was just making sure. All right. Go, DJ. Melissa. Ashley, I'm so appreciative and also divinely proud of you. Oh, Melissa. Thank you, beautiful. That is so sweet. All right, you guys. So let's see what Egyptian deity has a message for us with this Scorpio card. What a live stream. Like, the messages have been so profound. And they correlate, as always. Okay, let me grab my Divination Doors deck. Look at this pretty piece of moonstone I have out, by the way. Isn't that gorgy? Speaking of the lunar eclipse coming up in Libra season. Okay. Ooh, that coffee is cold, but it's still good. Oh, the cardinal's back. Hold on, let me make sure there's seed out here. I bet you they ate it all. Oh, there's a blue jay and a cardinal waiting for food. There is no seed out there. They smashed it. Hold on, friends. Let me put some more out. Here you go. All right. Take a pic of the birds. I can't. Then you can see my whole back deck area. You can hear them. Oh, Bess. This is one of my favorite cards. One of my favorite cards in this deck. Bess. He's here. Yes, Bess. Thank you. Yes, Anubis is here. Yes, I see Anubis. Sarah, I see. Who else is here for Libra? $10-10 portal. Please pop out. One card, please pop out. Thank you. Wow. We got all 3 cards I've never seen before. Oh my gosh, I have chills. Look who's at the bottom, standing in the doorway, the portal doorway. Ptah. Okay, let me show you guys the 3 cards that came out. I just have to make sure I'm good on the imagery. Okay, she's good. She's fully clothed. Look at that beauty. Mescanet. You guys know I do not know all these Egyptian names. And then we got Kepper Raw with the winged beetle. This is powerful, Libra. And I'm going to have to find something to put over top of this card right there. We can use that. Okay. And look. New. Let's read. Oh my gosh. This is so interesting. I'm going to start with ladies first. Okay. Oh, more trolls. Hold on. Collier. Thank you, Collier. Thank you, my Libra, Collier. Sarah says to every Libras and Libros, check where the lunar eclipse in Aries impacts your birth chart. Hold on, before you block Abdul, Collier, what are you talking about, Abdul? Collier is the ninja tiger in the bush. Yes, love it. What are you talking about, Abdul, real quick? Because I think I've seen you here before, so before I block you, I just want to make sure that it's deserved. So unless you say something to justify why you just wrote what you wrote, I'm getting ready to block you. Hello, Abdul. Why'd you write that? Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You had your chance. Okay. Goodbye. Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold back anymore. Don't cuss at me. Don't you cuss at me in my live chat. Okay, let's go. Neff. Ladies first. Numero uno. All right, let's go. It's like Eminem, like you get one shot. I think he was Lucky Libra. Oh no. I hope I didn't block him. Like, Lucky Libra said, imagine Abdul's still typing. Oh well. Why did he say that though? Like, oh well. You should have typed faster, Jules, right? All right. You got to explain yourself quick if you come with any type of BS on these live chats. Because I said in the beginning, I'm not effing around with trolls anymore. You're just going to get blocked real quick. Because we got to stay high vibrational. Oh my gosh, here goes another one. Let it go, let it go. You hold no power here anymore. All right, let's go. Seriously, back to the message. Like, now it's just distracting. But thank you guys for letting me know. All you got to do is put troll in the chat, and I'll eventually see that you guys are telling me. Or Collier, my Libra Collier will take care of them real quick. Let's see. Nef. Meskenet. Ooh. It means the birth house. The name, I wish I was saying this right, Meskenet, is as old as pyramid times. And she is mentioned in the Book of the Dead. She is the goddess of birth, present in the sacred birth chamber, protecting the mother and presiding over the delivery of the child. She holds an ankh in either hand and stands in front of a blue circle above a line, a symbol called Shen, S-H-E-N, that signifies protection. Because what stood out to me is if there was one more line underneath that line, that is literally the Libra sign. That stuck out to me because if there was just one more line underneath this line, that would be the Libra sign. Your first card out is a card of protection. Anubis is protecting you. If you resonate with Anubis, he is for sure protecting you and yours, along with other goddesses and deities. The divine meaning of this card is birth, materialization, and something new begins. Consider the astrological influences that are operating. Well, that's interesting. That made me think of the 15 or 16-year cycle in November. Pluto is finally moving planets, or not moving planets, moving signs. And that's going to close out this big karmic cycle for cardinal signs: Aries, Leo, Cancer, Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn are the cardinal signs. This November, we're gonna shift. So this is even more confirmation of something new beginning for us. It says, consider the astrological influences operating. Here she announces destiny. The astrological point of birth that fixes the influences of the planets and constellations into the pattern of the individual's life. That's so crazy. Just a little bit ago, I was talking about the birth chart to you guys and how to keep, that information private. And she is a goddess of protection, of mother and children, and especially of mothers giving birth. All right, let's see what this is. Keper Ra. Keper Ra. From Kepler means to make, take form, become. It also means for. I came into being from unformed matter. I came into existence like the god Keper Ra, or Keeper Ra. As Ra is the sun god at noon, and Atum is the setting sun, Keper Ra is the sun about to rise. What is up with dawn in our readings, Libra? What is up with dawn? If you guys have been watching these live streams, you know that specifically sunrise and dawn has been coming out for us so much, which speaks about the light after the darkness. Yes. Grand rising. At dawn we rise. You are on the rise, Libra, and Spirit is with you all the way. Oh my gosh, my battery power. Hold on. Oh, I got my charger today. I'm prepared today. There we go. All right, all right. Back in there like swimwear, baby. Okay. This is a scarab. This is a scarab. Someone asked that. Wow. So turning shit to shinola. Just like the diamond. And what else? Where's it at? Where'd the pearl go? You know, both diamonds and pearls are literally made from crap, like basic. They're cultivated over time. And we literally got both of those. I can't find the pearl card right now for whatever reason. Not sure why. But you guys know you got Kuan Yin, pearl, divine rebel, and diamond. So it shall be. And diamonds and pearls are formed from basic, like, it takes almost magic to form a pearl and a diamond. It takes just the right everything. Just the right things to create a pearl and a diamond. So you've been turning shit to shinola, Libra. We got another one. Yep, we got another one. I'm getting them out. Thanks, Lucky Libra. Thanks, Jules. All right. Let's see what the divine meaning of this. Transformation of a situation. Renewal of energies. Yes. Listen, if you guys like me have been experiencing a dark night of the soul for a while now, you're getting ready to step back into the sun. Okay, you're getting ready to step back into this renewal feeling. I just heard you're gonna love life again. Because I love life. I always have loved life, no matter what tragedy, abuse, negative situation I've been through. I always love life, and I'm always grateful for it. Even through the stress and the sicknesses. But now it's like regeneration, renewal and regeneration for us, Libra, and it's long overdue. Okay, now let's read new. This reminds me, I'm hearing primordial. This reminds me of like the primordial waters of creation. The new. Or like the ocean and the sky meeting. Or it looks like a wave. Looks like a big wave. When I went to the Jersey Shore, my mom used to live in New Jersey. And I went up there to visit her when I was like 12 maybe. And she took me to the Jersey Shore. And I've been in the ocean before, but there was something about those waves at the Jersey Shore. One took me under just like that. I thought it was over for me. Like it had me twisting, turning, tumbling, upside down, just like that person in the wave. And I legit thought I was done. Like, dang, the ocean taking me under. Is this it? But I was a really strong swimmer. I actually think I made it out of a riptide, to be honest, because I was pulled so far away and it took all my strength to get back to shore. And my grandma was flipping out because she couldn't see me in the ocean when I went under the wave. She was so scared. And then when she finally saw me emerge down the beach, she was so happy. I'll never forget, all that salty ocean water in my mouth and body and nose. Oh, it was rough. But the ocean spit me back out and let me live another day. I love the water. I respect the water. Okay, new. Tepi on. The Black Gypsy, your son had a similar incident at 4. He had no fear. Nope, I didn't fear. I just kind of thought like, no way, is this it? I'm so young. And so I just kind of like let my body go with the wave, like exactly like in this picture. And then I resurfaced. And it was a strong, strong swim back to shore. That's why I really think I did get caught in some type of riptide. Okay. New 41. Let's go. What the heck? This is so crazy. Look at this, you guys. The divine meaning of new is the beginning and the end. 10-10. The beginning of a potent transformation with far-reaching possibilities. Holy smokes, Libra. This is the beginning of the rest of your life. You have undergone a potent transformation. Transform. Potent transformation with far-reaching possibilities. You are going to go so far wherever you want to go in this life. What beautiful cards we have received today for this 1010 portal. I don't even know if I really want to like add anything else to it, because honestly, I've been live for 2.5 hours. Yeah, Spirit wants me to close. You guys, I'm closing it out because I don't want, I want people to be able to come back to this live and watch it. And if we keep going and it becomes like 3 hours, that's too long. I know most people don't have time to sit and watch a 3-hour live stream. I mean, I know I come back and forth to videos that I really like I'll stop, I'll pause them, and then later on I'll come back to them and finish them. But still, I've been live for over 2.5 hours, so I'm going to close it here. And plus, I feel like every message we've gotten is so positive, benevolently blessed. I don't want to push it anymore. I just want to ride this wave. I want to ride this benevolent, positive, new beginning, transformative, taking it all the way, Libra, your life path wave. You guys are the best of the best, better than the rest. I don't care. Libra is my favorite zodiac sign, always and forever. It is what it is. It doesn't mean that I treat other zodiac signs differently. Every human is a human. But my favorite sign is Libra. And it's always going to be that way because of you all. My friends, my soul family. Yes, drop those diamonds like Randy in the chat before we close out. Drop those diamonds, baby. Yes. Libra land. Happy 1010 portal, everyone. I am beyond grateful for all your contributions in all ways that you contribute to Libra land. Your support, your kind comments, your thumbs up, your subscriptions, your memberships, your super thanks and super chats, your donations to my Cash App and PayPal, and you booking personal readings, which I know I haven't gotten a chance to get my calendar up for October, guys. Like I said, it's literally like the busiest month of the year for me. But I am going to open some readings for this month, and I will let you guys know when I get that done. Bless each and every one of you guys. As always, until next time, peace. By the way, I want you guys to know, I do my peace sign like this versus this because a long time ago, I heard that the peace sign separated means peace by separation, meaning the only way you can acquire this peace is just by dividing and separating, okay? Whereas the peace sign together, which is very ET-ish as well. I'll be real. It reminds me of ET. But it means peace together. It means peace together, not peace by separation, peace together. I'm not doing anything with this other hand because I know that this is also the sign for as above. Okay, I'm aware, but I do this because it means peace, togetherness, not by separation. And I'm not doing anything else with my other hand over here when I say peace to you guys, okay? I just wanted to let that be known. All right, Libra land. Have a great rest of your 10/10 portal. I'm still catching up on birthday reads. I got you guys. Happy birthday, Libra. Until next time.